Hello world, I'm Nom, and we're going to continue playing Persona 5 Royal. It's been, what, a little over a week, a little less than 2 weeks, but it's been a while since we played, so hopefully I remember what I'm trying to do. Alright. We just finished up the last dungeon, and we're just a few days into the next cycle, I think. So, let's see what happens. Okay. Observe your case's progress, celebrate your success. What success? There. Morgana, give me the input here. We've known each other for 3 months now. You guys have really improved a lot since we first met. I'm guessing I'm not able to walk out here yet, right?
Good night.
Okay. Doesn't want to go out. Okay. Let's see. Should we craft stuff?
Okay.
We can make 4. We already have 8 lockpicks with us. Hey Gus, welcome to the chat. Oh, I'd love to try some of that chicken someday. Parchment. We already have plenty of stuff right here.
What's up?
Yeah, let's stop here. There's a sofa. We can watch the DVD, right?
Hey!
Oh, we have a game console, right? Alright, now we can play games. Playing video games will cause time to pass, but various stats will increase depending on what game is played. Games are made up of several levels. Okay.
Oh!
So what are we going to do? Do we have any games to play? Okay. Could make you gutsier. Yeah, I do need to improve the guts, because I still can't really talk to the guy at the airsoft shop, so yeah. This is a good way to spend my time, playing video games. Yes.
Okay.
Let's start up Star Fornius. This game is about space battles, huh? So I guess this little thing here is your spaceship? Well, you're blasting away the enemy ships one after another. Not bad for a beginner. Oh, there are more enemies on screen? Did you win?
Hey, wait!
Are you winning, son? What the heck? That thing is huge. It must be the boss. Hey, I think you're supposed to aim for the core in the middle. Try focusing your fire there. Press A enough times before the timer runs out. Okay.
Nice!
Amazing. It's blowing up.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. I bet jumping into the enemy barrage increased your guts. Is that a Famicom?
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's go sleep soon. All right. Fumbling on my words there. I wonder what the Phantom Thieves' goal is. Are they just choosing bad people to steal hearts from? Maybe someone's asking them to do it. Oh yeah? Don't they have a forum or something? What if you make a request on there and they follow through? Mondays.
What a refreshing morning. How are you doing? I didn't expect the Phantom Thieves would suppress a man that even the police had trouble with. The fact they have so much support online is worrisome. I'm in a bind since I previously denounced them.
Sounds like a you problem.
All the interviews these days ask me about that. Still, can we really say the Phantom Thieves are on the side of justice with just this example?
Let people talk.
Oh, thank you. But I noticed that you're not saying that the Phantom Thieves are right.
You don't have any pancakes?
I suppose that was an unfair way to phrase it.
What about waffles?
I was originally investigating the mental shutdown incidents. Don't you think it's similar to the change of heart that the Phantom Thieves are doing? Now that I think about it, their actions mirror the mental shutdown cases with the rate of victims. It's impossible not to see a connection there. Ah, sorry. I don't want to make you late. I'll see you again.
It's even more packed than usual today. Now for today's train news. Today's headlines are... Catchy loves pancakes. Really? Yeah, alright. Shibuya crime ring reveals all. The leader's confession has led to the arrest of other key members. Sudden rampage. Highway accident. The driver's death has been confirmed, taking the total count up to 4. Hotspots of Tokyo. Come see the summer fireworks show on July 18th.
I see.
Thanks to Kanashiro spilling the beans, that organization is falling like a house of cards. We're getting more and more famous.
Okay, let's get started.
Tests are coming up. Everyone studying? Oh shit. Should have probably done that. I know some of you rely on all-nighters, but I can't recommend it. That really messes up your information retention. Oh yeah, I recall that. Speaking of, do you guys know the difference between short-term and long-term memory? I also remember we kind of went to like a dessert restaurant the first time we hung out with him, I think. Or was that the second time? The simple answer is that short-term memory is more temporary, contextual, but long-term memories stick with you. In the short term, you're working with a hard limit. You retain only 6, maybe 7 pieces of information. But your brain's capacity for long-term memory is huge. It might even be infinite, according to some theories.
How about you?
Okay, main character. What do you think about all this? Short-term memories only stick with you for seconds at a time. That said, how long do you think you can retain long-term memories? So he wants to know how long you can keep long-term memories, huh? This is a tricky one. What is a long-term memory anyway? Memories of your life, memories that last a long time. I'm pretty sure that's that, but let me just open up my notes here that I took in class, totally. Let's see, today's 7-11. Memories that last a long time. Yeah, I was assuming, but just want to make sure. Yeah, it was something like that. So anyway, you keep them for a long time. The question is how long? Murky mentioned something about the amount of memories you could store, right? Something like... infinite? Alright. Yeah, so you have theoretically infinite space for them, so then theoretically you'd be able to retain them for... forever. Yeah, I think so too.
Nice.
So long-term memory will never really fade away.
This is it. That's right.
Basically, stuff encoded in your long-term memory never really goes away. Unless you get Alzheimer's. But that's a different video game entirely. Short-term memories become long-term memories through reiteration. It'd be great if you could encode all the test answers to long-term memory, huh? Ah well. Can't always get what you want.
Nice going.
Well, at least you got your summer break once the exams are over. So do your best to study, okay? Yeah, memories never really go away. That means I'll remember my past eventually, right? (7/18) Marine Day. Final end on the 16th, so that should be good, right? What are you talking about? The fireworks festival. You're really quick to look that stuff up. Go back to studying. I'll do that tomorrow. Hey, we're in the middle of class. Talk about those things later. Yeah.
Hey, are you listening?
Hey, main character. Yeah, that thing that happened, back when we were in elementary school. Remember that thing that happened to you? Yeah, that thing. You remember it, don't you? Yeah. You, pay attention. Is that how you listen when someone's talking to you? I feel murderous intent. Too slow.
Hey!
Oh, you got the entire class's attention. Your charm has definitely increased.
Hey!
Main character Kun. Heading home? It's rare running into you at this hour. Well, what else do you think I'm doing at this hour? Of course I'm going home.
That reminds me.
Do you remember the counseling Dr. Maruki's offering? It seems to be growing quite popular. I saw someone heading into the nurse's office just as I was leaving school. The teachers say he's been well worth his time here, but I have a feeling there's more to his popularity than just talent. Maybe I should just find out for myself at some point. What about studying? Naturally, that'll still happen when I get home. It's part of my daily routine.
Excuse me.
I appreciate your concern, but how about yourself? Depending on the exam scores, there may not be a fireworks festival for anyone to attend. Were you aware? I'm joking. But make sure you study well, alright?
All right then.
I need to buy some more test prep booklets on my way home. See you later. Ja.
Senpai.
Hey, it's that character that got introduced into this version of the game that I need to get to know.
What a pleasant surprise. Are you headed home too?
What else do you think I'm doing?
Same here. I don't have club practice today.
Everyone's studying, right?
That reminds me. There's something I wanted to report to you. Would now be a good time?
I mean, you're already talking to me, so might as well. Sure thing.
Thank you. Why don't we find a seat somewhere?
Well, are you tired of standing?
Huh?
Huh? Main character?
And you are...
It's been quite a while, Akechi-san.
Ooh, they know each other.
And the same for you. Yoshizawa-san, right?
You two have a history?
My father works at a TV station. Have you ever seen Good Morning Japan? My father's the director.
I've been brought onto the show as a guest a number of times now. That's how I ended up becoming acquainted with Yoshizawa-san. I didn't know you knew her as well.
Yeah, she's my friend.
He helped me out of a jam before, and now he's been offering me guidance.
Helped you out of a jam, huh? So, what were you two up to?
Oh, right! I was just about to share some exciting news. It's nothing to keep secret, so I may as well spill it now. About that summer competition I mentioned to you before, I was chosen to be our club representative.
Wow. Congratulations. Congratulations. Congratulations.
This only feels like the beginning to me, though.
Isn't your club's team considered to be quite prestigious? And you're their representative. I must say, that's extremely impressive.
Oh no, we're definitely just talking in crime right now. He doesn't know the secret language we're using.
Thank you. I'll do my best to make everyone proud.
Alright, I'll meet you at the drop-off point.
I'll be cheering you on as well. Ah, I have an idea. Since all three of us are here, why don't we go somewhere as a group?
Three's a crowd, buddy.
We can call it our little celebration for Yoshizawa-san's success.
I don't know why, there's something very insincere about the way Akechi says his lines. That's probably on purpose, though.
That would be wonderful. Does that work for you, Senpai?
Sure thing. I don't really have a choice, do I, anyway?
Would you mind if I chose the place? There's a wonderful little cafe I know about.
Of course. Lead the way.
Yoshizawa-san? You drink hot beverages even in the summer?
What, are you gonna arrest her or something?
I have to prevent my body from getting too cold, since the meet's coming up rather soon.
I see. You make sure you're covering all your bases.
Your drink's just as hot.
Good point. Well, some people say coffee can cool you off, even when hot, so I try to avoid that too.
I'm not much of a coffee person, really.
I had this image that you enjoy sweet things, Akechi-san. Is that untrue? I swear I saw you eating fried sweetbread on TV just the other day.
It's all part of a marketing strategy. That sort of stunt is an easy crowd pleaser.
Sure, it's just for marketing purposes.
You seem to have your own bases covered as well.
I feel lied to.
Presenting oneself in a favorable light is nothing surprising. More surprising is just how innocent you seem to be.
I've been wondering, how do you two know each other?
We met on Grindr.
His social studies class visited the set of a TV show I appeared on.
Ah, that's right. Second years got to go to a TV station.
There's a place in Georgia where you can get arrested for eating chicken with a fork. Well, how else were you supposed to eat it? With your hands? I mean, yeah, that's a valid option, but...
He and I exchanged our opinions during the shoot, and his way of thinking intrigued me.
I can definitely see that. Senpai's take on things often helps me as well.
You heard that, guys? I have a character.
That reminds me, Yoshizawa-san. You had mentioned that he's been providing you with some guidance.
Yes, like you just said, his way of thinking is intriguing. I figured I could benefit from his input.
You heard that, everyone? I'm interesting. Yeah.
In that case, let's play a little game. Would you mind if I pose the same question to you that I first asked him?
No, go right ahead.
So, my question was, what do you think of the Phantom Thieves, Yoshizawa-san?
The Phantom Thieves? You mean in the case that they do in fact exist, yes? I admit that the assistance of others in need is a truly great act. But I simply can't agree with their methods.
I see. Care to explain why?
I suspect the Phantom Thieves' existence isn't going to be beneficial to society in the long run.
I think the Phantom Thieves have great grip.
How so?
Well, for example, when someone's faced with a problem to overcome, I believe they need to do it themselves. Getting help from others is totally fine, but in the end, it takes a person's initiative to truly create lasting change.
So if a person doesn't take the initiative to enact change, it's totally fine for everyone else who is affected by them to continue to suffer. Okay.
If society relied upon a safety net like the Phantom Thieves, I worry that people would stop making a conscious effort.
So you're saying right now we are making effort even though people are continuing to suffer because of the few. Okay.
Granted, this depends on how severe the problem is, and it's inaccurate to apply generalizations to an entire population.
But what about their drip, Kasumi? Don't they have good grip? Look at your fits.
But I believe a society where everyone simply leaves matters to the Phantom Thieves wouldn't last for very long.
I see. So, in the sense of a person's growth, their actions actually hinder it.
Well, it doesn't help if the person refuses to grow and then other people suffer because of that.
Quite an interesting take on the matter.
If we don't take actions, then who will?
Let me ask you then. What do you think of Yoshizawa-san's opinion?
I think she's avoiding the real question here about how good the Phantom Thieves fit are. Huh. It's a unique stance. Actually, it wasn't unique at all. It's pretty textbook. Worked saying this is a pedestrian stance. Yeah, whatever. It's unique.
Quite. I'd say it's equally as unique as your own opinions.
Wait, could you actually be a fan of the Phantom Thieves, Senpai?
I didn't mean to start an argument. I just can't help myself sometimes. Let's change the subject to something a bit lighter.
So anyways, have you guys seen all these Kanye West interviews? Oh man. What do you guys think about it? Oh, did you see the Alex Jones interview?
I should probably get going. If I'm away from home too late, my parents will begin to worry.
Right, then let's call it a day. Good luck on your competition.
You got this.
Yes, thank you. Well then, see you later.
It's okay, it's an airsoft gun.
Ah, you're back.
I see. You had your friends over for a study session, huh? How do you know? Nothing gets by me. I own the place, remember? Now I can tell what goes on here just by looking at the tables. And we have an IM here. I have another report to make. You have a bit of time? Sign later. We have a Mishima one. I'm already bummed about tests coming up. I'm in trouble for anything that's not English. I haven't been studying at all. Well, maybe we can make some progress if we help each other out. Want to study together? I guess the priority is to study right now.
I should write something.
You know, I think Sojiro will respect that. He's like, okay, you can do whatever you want with your teacher in your room, okay? Just don't leave a mess. Let's make sure the plant's fine.
Hey!
I need nutrients.
Nice! Yes!
Alright.
Let's do
Yeah,
it.
I think the priority should be to study, so let's go ahead and hang out with An. And we'll speak with Mishima another time after exams. Hopefully we won't pack up too many metaverse requests. But I don't think there are that many right now. I think we have maybe 2. We can usually knock out 3 or 4 really in a single session.
Okay.
Okay. OMW. You're a big help. Then let's meet at the diner in Shibuya. That long sentence is tough. Try to think about what the underlined section means. Are you starting to understand how to dissect these problems? I think so. I'm so jealous you get a one-on-one study session with Lady An, main character. Alright, you want to learn differential equations? Here you go. It seems like you're making more progress than usual, too. Knowledge.
That's not it.
I'm actually not so bad. This because of my time abroad. Anyway, time to study. Here we go. Do you think you could help me with my math next?
Let's get back.
I'm so tired. Let's stop here. Hey, did you know that there's gonna be a summer festival in Odaiba? A summer festival, huh? How can anyone eat so much fatty food when it's so hot out? You'll be surprised. Man, you just don't get it. It's because it's hot that we eat all that meat. Come on, let's go check it out. I'll treat you to a skewer. A summer festival, huh? You think they'll have any A5 beef there? Well, you should worry about finals first. Once those are over, it'll be summer vacation, so stay focused. Oh yeah, remind me to talk to that character in the church, because I just got the charm recently in the last session, but we never got around to talking to her. I need to make room for that. I think we have to save that after
My
we
hope
study,
rests with
though.
the Phantom Thieves.
Okay. I'm so glad the Phantom Thieves are all over the news. Yeah, they've really taken off since the whole Kamoshida thing. The legend of the Phantom Thieves started at our school. We're practically one of them. And who can't relate to what they're doing? Punishing corrupt adults up no good. The police should take notes. And that's the character? Alright.
Quiet down.
People sure are making a fuss even though it's right before exams. Behind Kanashiro's arrest and the Phantom Thieves, the mysterious group that changes people's hearts. If I recall, there were similar rumors back during the business of Kamoshida-kun. Help the weak and crush the strong. Truly a modern legend of the Gentleman Thief. The long history of humans, the Gentleman Thief has been seen briefly during times of turmoil. Now then, please look at this picture. Main character. This picture depicts the final moments of Ishikawa Goemon.
Do you know the answer?
He did something during the Sengoku period that had him and his family boiled to death. Do you know what he did? I'm guessing it's thievery, but let me just scroll through my notes here. Thievery, yep. Totally, yeah. An appropriate punishment for thievery.
This is it.
Correct.
That's correct. Ishikawa Goemon is Japan's most famous thief. Very popular, and some call him a gentleman thief. By the way, the Goemon bath comes from his name. Only stealing from the rich and powerful and sharing with the poor. Goemon's exploits have been documented in many forms of media, like kabuki and novels. He probably said he supports. No one would get boiled to death for saying that. At least not yet. There are a lot of things I like about Goemon. A lot of things. Wow, really?
Nice going.
However, it's actually unclear whether or not Goemon was indeed a gentleman thief. Rebellion against Hideyoshi, whose campaign had failed, propagated by the government to sully his name. The gentleman thief Goemon may be no more than an illusion made by varying motivations. In actuality, most heroes and gentleman thieves throughout history are something like that.
Yep.
Let's just make sure people don't think we're just an illusion. Honestly, would it help? Like, if I were the Phantom Thieves, I think it would be helpful for people not to believe I existed, just to have that extra layer of people not pursuing me. It's like they can't look for me if they don't think I'm real, right? But before that, you need to study for exams that are starting tomorrow. Why do video games have to remind me I need to study? Supposed to be playing video games. And the porno music starts playing.
It's open.
Come in.
Welcome.
Oh, you're the student council president. Niji-sama, correct? Nijima-san, correct?
Excuse me.
Gominazai for coming by so suddenly.
It was nothing.
Oh no, everyone's permitted to stop by whenever they like. I know the phrase counseling session can make some people nervous, but don't be. Considering you're the student council president, I'd rather they didn't force you to come here at all, actually.
No.
Well, I was advised to come, but I still chose to do it on my own.
Good.
Glad to hear it. I guess Atlas was being responsible when they made this game. We know you kids aren't going to study, so we're going to put reminders in the game itself to tell you to study. Okay, please, there's no need to be concerned about my being here. Feel free to discuss anything with me. Okay, can we talk about those Kanye West interviews recently? They've been on my mind a lot.
Yes.
Okay. So I shall. You're sounding more like, the counselor here than I am.
I see.
Excellent grades, exemplary conduct. Wow, you appear to be the ideal honor student. That probably means you have a lot of hidden secrets.
No.
No, not at all. In fact, quite the opposite. I'm actually a bit of a mess, and I always have to turn to others for help. Well, you sure had me fooled. Even still, getting help isn't a bad thing at all. In fact, it's wonderful that you have a support system. If all they do is play Smash Bros. Well, I guess Nintendo's gonna shut that down pretty soon, though. Indeed. Especially lately, I feel like I can't do anything right by myself nowadays. Did something go wrong for you?
Yes.
Yeah. Nintendo shut down my Smash tournament. But it's nothing major. I've come to understand all too well that it's a bad idea taking on more of a burden than one should. You really do seem like someone with a mature sense of responsibility. However, that may be why people around you, especially the adults who should be protecting you, rely on you so much. Hopefully they don't rely on you too much though, like asking you to do an investigation on the Phantom Thieves or anything like that. That'd be crazy to ask a high schooler to do. You know that, right? Adults who should be protecting me. Had I been clever enough to understand that earlier, things may have gone a bit differently for me. You think so? You live alone with your older sister, I see. Pardon my saying so, but it seems you've been through quite a lot.
But
Honestly, it only felt like the norm to me. But our lack of adult guardians has to have been hard on my sister, even now as well. It is interesting how in a lot of these Japanese stories about kids in school, the parents are somehow conveniently absent from the story. Who's your main in Smash Bros? I'd be lying if I said it wasn't hard for me, too. The real question, melee or ultimate? And that will determine whether or not I speak to you. Do you understand? Do you still remember them, your parents? Yes.
hey, so
Not as much about my mother, admittedly, but my father, without a doubt. In fact, now that I think about it, I may have grown to be a bit uptight because of that.
I see.
So that's so. And you're doing okay now? Is your support system adequate? No.
well,
It's not as if I have a team of employees or anything, but I do have people that I'm able to rely upon well. Of course, I never think of them as replacements for my father or sister. No one can replace either of them. You weren't even born then. I think I was like in middle school or elementary school around that time. What I've lost won't ever come back. I just need to keep my chin up and push towards my future.
Quite.
I like the way you put that. No one can ever be replaced. That's why people still play Melee. Yet, we need to keep pushing towards our future. Should anything come up that you want to help with, I'll be there to support you, though my skills are pretty limited. Arigato, I appreciate the kind words.
hey,
Hope you're ready for exams. It'd be pretty sad if the leader of the Phantom Thieves got bad grades.
hey,
Hey, shouldn't you tell the others about that target Mentos? Yeah, plans for your day? I'm still hauling. Let me know if something comes up. Exams are close. Have you been studying well? Let's see. I can give you a general idea of what they were like when I was second year. Want to study together? Again, it's probably a good idea to
should
take
write something.
on the studying now. Let me run about and see if there's any quick things I can take care of. Of course. Let's see. Oh wait, maybe I can grab some sodas here. Where was the... No, this wasn't it. Cafeteria. There you go.
Phantom thieves are all the rage. Oh!
Ah, here we go. These two people are still talking here. Damn. Alright, any other quick actions I can take care of here? Confidants. There's Takemi. What did other people do today? Most of them... 1% played darts. A whole bunch of Giga chats there. Some went to Mementos. Most people will probably study with Makoto. Some spent time with Yusuke and Takemi. Average level right now is 29.
We should write something.
I'm above them. I'm above average. Alright, let's go ahead and study with Makoto then. Alright, come to the library. I'm going to drill it into you, so prepare yourself. Yes, ma'am.
This goes like this.
Now solve this problem using the formula I just taught you. Yes, ma'am. Do you understand, main character Kun? I think I can do it. It seems like you're studying a little more efficiently today thanks to Makoto's help. Intense. It's like your waifu's trash. No, your waifu's trash. Oh, sweet, we got rank 4 knowledge now. We're encyclopedic. Amazing.
All right.
I agree.
Impressive main character. You're a quick learner. This is actually a pretty good review for me as well. Well then, let's move on to the next problem.
I'll see you later.
I think this is a good place to stop for today.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
Oh yeah, the fortune teller thing. Yosuke, let's see, Ryuji needs help here, right? Exams are coming up. You're not getting a jump on studying without me, right? You're gonna do it, you got her. I probably should study with him too. It's a good opportunity to see what other characters are doing when they study. Alright, let me just make sure there aren't... Aha, we have a
I'll just
crossword
add
puzzle.
this.
Let's take care of this before we help out Ryuji.
Hey, hey!
Okay, label for an unparalleled artist. Kanye? West? Jesus? Y-E-E-C-U-S. There. Solved it, guys. Alright. Let's see what this one is. Rough drawing. Dutch painter. Oh, fuck. rough drawing, draft, D-R-A-F-T, no, sketch, S, I know, not here, S-K-E-T-C-H, let me try that. Is there a K here, actually? There isn't, is there? Oh, here it is. Since I see an R here, I'm kind of just gravitating towards saying the word Rembrandt. R-E-M? Okay, we have those letters. B, is there a B? Yep. R-A? There's a, yep. N-T? Wait, no. R-E-M-B-R-A-N-D-T? Maybe. It's convenient for me, so I'm gonna put it down. This is a vowel that helps out, makes it easier. Oops, nope, not that one. Rembrandt. Okay, it starts with an A. It starts with the second letter's an A, labeled for unparalleled artist. Let's see. Let's see. Master. I've got the answer is master. Most often used in the phrase master of the arts, it's reserved for artists with incredible skill and techniques that grew to be heavily influential in their mediums. One of the most prolific masters in painting, Pablo Picasso, also has one of the longest full names in art history, 103 letters total. I don't see how that's relevant. I guess
Nice.
that's trivia, though. It doesn't have to be relevant.
Nice.
I should write something.
Alright. Anything else? Maybe I can pay the teacher maid to do something. We don't really need more coffee right now, though, and it's gonna cost me 5,000 yen to help.
I should
And
write something.
let's see, let me check my items here. Do we have any laundry we need to do? I think I already cleared that up recently, so. Items. Oh yeah, it's gonna be equipment. We have one ghastly dress. And yeah. Doesn't look like we have anything to wash. Okay. Guess we'll hang out with Ryuichi then. That's a huge help. I'll be waiting at the diner in Shibuya. Some of you really helps me focus. Though I'm having tons of trouble with these questions, how are things going for you? Better than usual. Seeing someone in danger of failing his exams is probably extra motivation for you, huh?
Yeah.
I gotta do this. How lame would it be if a Phantom Thief got held back a grade? I guess I'll try super hard, because you're here, main character. Okay, let's do the rest.
Wanna head back?
I'm poop. Let's head out.
Yo.
Sup? I just heard this, but apparently we're having a summer festival soon. I heard there's gonna be shit like kebab, steaks, and hot stuff. Dude, I'm so pumped. What about studying?
Come on, man.
Well, I'll figure it out. There's some English on the website too. Oh man, now I'm hungry. Let's get going already. All the news on Kanashiro has distracted me from studying. So what if she's an honor student? Why should she get special treatment? Results are what matter, you know. I heard the Phantom Thieves might be from our school. That can't be true. It'd be funny if it was, though. Today's the first day of your final exams. Begin. Okay. If angle C is 28 degrees, okay, and angle A is, and angles A and D are 88 degrees, okay. What is the angle of B and E? Wait, what? Okay, wait, these have to add up to 180 degrees, right? Because it's a triangle. I'm not gonna math it. Fuck it, I have the answers right here. 64 degrees. Okay, so I'm guessing those add up to the what we need. Okay.
Ooh, we can do this.
That sounds about right. Let's see, an essay question. What up, essay? This looks tough, but let's calm down and think about it. Explain the origin of Bowsy. Bowsy, in this hot weather? Well, never mind. I think this came up in class. They were invented by that famous guy from the Romance of the Three Kingdoms, right? Was it Xu Liang? Yeah. Yeah, it was the most familiar looking name there. Yep, the strategist of Shu. I think the story was about a river overflowing somewhere Xu Liang's visit. And they were offering something to quell the river. Was it the skulls? Ah, it's the heads. Close enough. You would get partial credit for skulls, I think. Heads. And that's it. Crazy story. And that's how he came up with the Bowsy, right? The Master Strategist came up with the Bowsy to... Let's see, offer them instead of heads, offer with the heads, feed the survivors, I don't recall. Offer them instead of heads, okay. Yeah, I think you're right. The Bowsy were invented as an offering to a river spirit to replace the tradition offering severed heads.
Yep.
You finished in time.
Give it up.
Time is up. Give it up, Ray.
Now everyone.
This is the second day of finals, so you may begin. Write the name and genus of this organism. Was this the Red King one? Yep, that's the Red King.
Ooh, we can do this.
Knowing crabs, that's very important. Yep. What happened when the government issued paper and hard currencies in Japan for the first time? I'm guessing confusion. Yep.
Ooh, we can do this.
It's Friday, Friday.
Let's get started.
Today is the third day of finals. Are you ready? Then you may begin. What is the English equivalent of the Norwegian idiom raiding witches? Raiding cats and dogs, correct? Yep. I do, but just want to be sure.
Ooh, we can do
That
this.
sounds about right. Okay. Which of the following is another name for the salmon noodles traditionally eaten in Tanabata? Demon guts, was it? Yep, demon guts.
Ooh, we can do this.
Sounds about right. Good job, weeb. Saturday exams. Today's the last day of exams, huh? You seen these before? You got 'em? All right.
Nice.
This is going good. Looking forward to seeing your score.
My parents are gonna kill me. There was so much stuff on that exam. I didn't have time to study everything. I probably could have managed if I had an extra week, too.
An extra week, huh? The only people who get that kind of cushy treatment are the honor students.
Oh, you mean like Yoshizawa-san?
I heard the school moved her exam period. Must be nice getting perks like that.
Hey there. Congrats on surviving finals. Today was the last day, right? Say, would you happen to have some free time right now? There's something I'd like to discuss. I promise it'll just take a moment.
Yeah, sure.
Thanks. I know you're exhausted, so I'll make this quick. It sure has heated up now that the rainy season's passed.
Do you really have to say heated up in the middle of this porno music here?
I just know my electric bill is going to start climbing this month. Anyway, as I'd mentioned, there's something I'd like your opinion on.
Do you need counseling?
Well, I suppose that's actually accurate. I've had something on my mind lately, and I want to hear your take on it.
All right.
Okay, here goes. Oh, this is all hypothetical, mind you. but
Sure.
Imagine there's somebody for whom you have high expectations.
Okay.
They're trying their absolute hardest to meet those expectations. Now, this person receives an awful lot of special treatment from people so they can perform to the best of their abilities. So, what do you think those people will do if the expectations leveled on this person aren't met?
They'll be disappointed.
Yep, that's right. When you work as a counselor, you always think, I have to help this person so their heart doesn't break. But that's easier said than done.
What if we steal the heart, though? Then it can't break, right?
This world really is a callous one. No matter how much positivity or dedication a person has, just a bit of influence from their peers can easily mess with their heads. Every time I'm confronted with such a situation, I can't help but grasp the limitations of therapy as a profession.
You just have to keep trying.
Oh, I'm not sick of this job or anything like that. Don't worry. Sorry, I didn't mean to get all analytical. What I meant was, if we want to truly help people stuck in a predicament like that, we need a fundamental solution.
Maybe we should try lobotomies. Just kidding. A fundamental solution.
Nothing really comes to mind at the moment. This is just a thought, but what if we got the Phantom Thieves to change our hearts? Maybe have them shift our feelings so we won't lose to this unfair reality. It would ultimately be for the positive.
This has some evil scientist things going on. Some evil scientist vibes going on now. Obviously, he has good intentions here. What if Maruki's the other dude? What if Maruki's the other person going to people's hearts and fucking them up? What if it's him? Just kidding. Is that really a change of heart?
Good point. You're right. Sorry, I was just thinking out loud.
Like, I understand the fundamental like issue with the concept of the Phantom Thieves. Obviously, forcing someone to change their heart, change their perspective on things. That's actually ethically a very terrible thing to do. But at the same time, if you evaluate it from a, if you evaluate it in the context of doing the least harm to society, if someone out there, if there's a particular individual out there who has power, who is responsible for the suffering of countless other individuals, and if our existing systems and mechanisms are not enough to put an end to their evil doing, is it necessarily a bad thing to force them to change? Again, like ethically speaking, yeah, obviously, but in the context of everyone else's happiness, I'm pretty sure that's what the game's trying to get us to think about.
I seem to have lost track of the time. I should be getting back to my work.
And obviously I, as a, unpopular Twitch streamer, no one should listen to what I have to say about it. Nothing I say is important, obviously.
Our conversation's been very enlightening. Thank you. And enjoy your vacation.
Exams are finally over. I'm so exhausted.
I can get back to actually sleeping in peace.
You must have been studying pretty hard if it kept you up at night.
Nah, I was up playing video games. Slacking off is just too much fun.
I know, right? I kept cleaning my room instead of studying. It might even be too clean now.
You two are perfect exemplars of what escapism can mean.
And I can only imagine what the end result will be.
Whatever, it's over with now. Who cares about that anymore? What's real important is the Phantom Thieves' popularity. Ain't it amazing?
It kind of feels like our time's finally here.
I've even heard people excitedly speculating about our next target.
There's no need to hurry. We should spend some time thinking it over.
Relatable as into playing the video games or cleaning the room. Or both.
Hold up. The most important thing now is our celebration party.
I am guilty of cleaning my room when I have work to do, though. Sometimes I work from home, and in between actually doing stuff on my laptop for work, I'm just cleaning my room.
I hope you guys didn't forget. It's the fireworks festival on the 18th. I guess we're good meeting up in Shibuya, yeah? Let's say 5 p.m.
You sure are on top of these kinds of things.
Now for the weather.
Having a clean room definitely does help with, like, I don't know, your outlook on things. It kind of fools you into thinking you have things sorted out in your life. It seems we'll continue to have localized torrential rainstorms all through next week. Huh, must make things interesting in Mementos if we go there. If you're heading outside, be prepared for sudden changes in the weather. The time just flew by today, huh? The entire week flew by because we didn't get any other options outside of doing exams.
Let's do it.
Ugh. Am I allowed to walk out and do other stuff, or?
Let's go to bed.
Now exams are over, we can get a good night's rest. Let's go to sleep. Yeah, I know what you mean. Sometimes I let things pile up a little bit, but even then, at some point, it's too much to ignore. You have to take care of that chair that has all that clutter on it, you know? Can we play video games?
Yeah.
Good job finishing your exams. They said your scores will be posted next week, right? We just sit down on the sofa for that.
Hey.
Don't stay up late tonight. Get some rest. Come on, Morgan. We did our exams. Let me play some video games. Okay. Can we even do anything? Really? We just have to go sleep? Alright.
Let's go to bed.
In any case, it's good that exams are over. Let's go to sleep. Peep, peep, peep.
Hey, it's me.
Sorry for calling so late. I wanted to ask you about that summer festival. You remember the one I told you about? I think so.
Come on, man.
Well, I know so, damn it. Come on, the whole thing with kebabs?
So, like...
I completely spaced on it until now, but the festival's tomorrow. So, you wanna go? Fine, fine.
Yeah!
Hell yeah, I knew you'd be down. Well, let's make sure we invite Yusuke too. He's always down to chow. I did just remember they said it might rain tomorrow though. Eh, whatever. No way it's gonna rain. On a day like this, see you tomorrow. It's gonna rain, isn't it? How would he know whether or not it will rain? Sheesh. All worked up for a little silly festival. Full of food. Of all kinds. Well, I suppose you deserve to enjoy yourself. But be sure to keep a low profile, right?
Let's turn in for the night.
Anyway, let's get some sleep. Oh, and no sleeping in, got it? I'm gonna skip breakfast for this. Oh, it's not raining.
What's up?
What's up? What's up?
Why? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now. And I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, cool.
Oh, a new move? That sounds badass. I totally want in.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Sick!
Sure, yeah. I'm sure Ryuji's up for it.
So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Does her move involve food?
It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours.
And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
Clearly you're not looking over here, lady.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We better not stand out.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Ah, let's interview those three.
No comment.
Hey, is she talking about us?
What the?
What do we do?
Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
Well, we're allowed to run. It's a festival.
They got us.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Fuck her right in the pussy.
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Jeffrey Epstein did not kill himself.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
You did Ryuji.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
Through the power of friendship.
That's pretty poetic, dude. Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
Oh, are they using slaves like they do in Qatar?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
A stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
I want to see the slaves. Let's go.
Yeah, then come on, let's go. So, that's it?
Just boys being boys, right? Yeah.
It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Makes sense, right? You're walking on the sidewalk, you see some gum on the ground, you jump over it, right? You jump the gum, right?
Hmm? Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa? Don't you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meat earlier.
Well, how about we just mind our own goddamn business, Morgana?
Ain't you guys headed home?
Go on ahead without me.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Senpai?
Kasumi?
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too?
Doesn't really look like a stadium now, does it?
Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here.
I don't see how a construction site can cheer you up, but okay.
Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it?
Oh no, I love construction sites. They make me feel so much more comfortable. Khalifa International Stadium.
I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. Oh, I'm assuming that means she was crying earlier. Or maybe she has bad allergies, who knows. It may be best to accompany her. Oh, it's not even an option here.
Whew, that was delicious.
Did she eat everything on her own? Okay. You sure packed it away.
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
Obviously, it's a stadium for curling, right? Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster. I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
It sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this.
You got dono walled by your own abilities.
Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Was it Akechi? Because it'd be really odd if it wasn't him, because since we just learned last time that you're friends. Really? Ellipses?
I have a younger sister.
Okay.
We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together.
Don't tell me she's dead.
But this spring,
oh, fuck.
She died in an accident.
Okay, oops. It's good the guy, she didn't hear me say that, but, oh boy.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world.
It's not my fault, okay? She said she said I have a sister. She didn't say she... she didn't say, she didn't use the past tense.
But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice, but I wonder if even that won't be enough.
It's not over yet.
Senpai, you're right. It's just getting started. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you? Okay, no more brooding. There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged, mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
And she made us pay the bill. Motherfucker. Who do you think they're gonna target next? They can only go after bad guys, right? We have nothing to worry about then. Apparently, you can post a request on the forum. They'll do what you say. Alright, Phantom Thieves. I need you to do something about Yeezus. If they're taking out bad guys, it's fine by me. Keep it up. Why do we even need the police anymore?
Ah, you're back.
How could you, main character? You're the guy, of course, paying the bill, or you're going to be canceled on Twitter. Oh, what's this Twitter you talk about? I don't think it exists anymore. Actually, it's still holding up together, I think. I don't know how much longer, though. How could I what? You were going to the summer festival? You didn't invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Something about being hot in December or saying sweets are to die for. There's a bit of Sakamoto saying some really crazy stuff. I don't think we can gaslight this guy any harder. Alright, mission failed. Mission? What are you talking about? Look, my point is next time you guys are going and have fun, can't I come along too? I'm the Fancy's producer, you know?
Oh, man.
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady Ann and Lars haven't found out. Uh-oh. Celebratory Festival photo. Here's our commemorative photo from Summer Festival. At least that was the idea. It's certainly evocative. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and slipped. Next time, we'll make sure to go somewhere we can actually eat. Agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd be the diner again. And why not? It's a place of calm where one may also partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess, man, all this talk about food's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
I couldn't catch it for you. I always forget how short my arms are as a cat. Okay. On wants to see a movie? Feel like a movie? Everyone's buzzing about the summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love, Possibly. It's kind of weepy. It's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? You know, blah, blah, blah. Different from watching it alone. Okay, we'll probably do that, but let me see if there's any chores I can take care of while I'm here. First. Oh, it's Sunday, right? So we can get that, we can grab, the juice. Alright. I think this is still good, right?
Nice.
Alright. So let's go to...
Let's do it.
Let me save here first. Shibuya. Head to, what was it, underground walkway? Yeah, I need the juice. Give me that juice.
What do you want?
Vitality. That's quite a color. I would not want to drink that. Nice chugging. That's how you do it.
Nice.
I was watching Try So Hard.
Let's do it.
All right. I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break, and I'll be right back, and we'll hang out on. Okay. Back. Let's hit up on the movies, huh? Okay. Let's go see it. Yay. All right, let's be in front of the movie theater in Shibuya.
Help her! Please! Help her! I don't care about the money or my social status, but please! I just need to tell her how I feel!
Lady Ann's holding back her tears. She's totally empathizing. A person's true value. It comes from love, after all. I feel like I was able to learn about love. Yvonne next to me, the movie was almost as fresh as the first time I saw it. I used up 2 packs of pocket tissue. I guess girls like me want that perfect romantic kind of love you see in movies. Understandable. Thanks for going along with it. Now that I think about it, that movie wasn't geared towards guys at all, huh?
Thanks!
I'm glad you came with me. You're such a good friend. Well then, let's head home. Hello, main character. Thank you so much for earlier. Now I can give it 110% tomorrow at practice. You're not going to rest? Nope. If I take a day off, it'll dull my senses. Next meet, I'll make it onto the winner's podium, I swear. I won't slip up again like I did before. I have some great news next time. I'll have some great news next time I see you, I promise.
Hey!
Looks like Yoshizawa is going to be okay now. Heh. She sure had us worried. Today's the fireworks festival. Let's meet Shibuya at 5. Hey Mako, are you going to wear a yukata? I'm planning on it. Yukatas are a great part of the summer tradition. They truly hide a woman's beauty. I think I'll wear mine as well. You got one? How about you, main character? I haven't checked my bags, but I don't think so. I don't have a yukata. Hey, I know. Why don't you come without your glasses? What's the point in that? I don't know. You don't get to see fireworks every day, so it'll be sad just wearing normal clothes. I was thinking you might want to go for a change of pace. You mean blind? That sounds great. You should totally come without glass. Well, you guys better not be late. Fireworks and yukatas really add to the feeling of summer. Even Lady An will be wearing one.
Come to think of it.
Oh yeah, there's fireworks festival today. So we're on that episode now, huh? If you're going, be careful. Those things are insanely crowded.
Hey!
It'd be nice to watch the fireworks with the chief someday. We could watch them right here in LeBlanc. Actually, no, we couldn't.
Right when we were just about to leave, too. Who is it?
Hey, I saw some disturbing news online. Sounds like it'll be really bad if it turns out true. What's this about? Well, it seems like an insane group is getting ready to declare war on the Phantom Thieves. I'm afraid to just hold on to that information myself, so I wanted to tell you at least. That's actually all I have to say, though. Sorry to bother you on your day off.
What could he mean by an insane group? Let's think about this after we get back. We don't have much time, so let's get going. Damn, it's so hot. The holiday means it's as crowded on here as it is for morning rush hour.
Now for today's train news, today's headlines are: Fireworks Festival tonight, expect roads and transportation to be congested for the entire day. Sudden weather changes imminent. Be careful for sudden shifts in climate from afternoon to night.
Wait, so all these people are going to the fireworks festival? Ugh, this should be fun.
Oh, it's so hot.
I feel like I'm being baked.
Those girls are way too late.
It must be taking time for them to put on the yukata. Why aren't you two wearing one?
I don't got clothes like yukata. Man, you look way too normal in that.
People often say that to me.
Oh, by the way, the exams.
I bet you got a big fat F on them.
Shut up! We don't know that yet.
Are you going to the fireworks festival?
That's right.
Us too! Wanna go together?
Are we getting hit on?
Come on, let's go together.
Do you happen to be a model? You look great in that yukata.
Let me guess, Yusuke's just gonna turn them down completely oblivious.
Waiting around's a pain, so can we just go with these chicks?
Hmm. We have to wait for our family, though. Come on, man. Damn thieves. No way.
We'll both apologize to the others later.
That's enough. You're disgracing your yukata. You should be more aware of your womanhood.
What the fuck? Oh no, Yusuke's mansplaining now.
How could you?
Why don't you go after them then?
So those are the kinds of girls you like, Ryuji?
Well, no, that's...
You know, Yusuke's such a pretty boy, but he is really missing out because of what he says.
I guess. But he's more likable since he stays true to his ideals. Definitely more than somebody I know.
I heard that Ryuji's pretty much failed his exams.
Oh?
Mona, you little...
Hey, it's gonna get crowded if we don't get going.
Agreed.
But, man, you both look amazing in yukata. Talk about Japanese beauty.
Oh, it's the anime part. Yay. Yay, anime. Oh, fuck, this is loud.
I know.
Neurons activated.
Yeah?
Come on!
Looks like you need help.
Then why don't you go buy me a towel already, huh?
Hey, RS Atlas, welcome to the chat.
We're just trying to get out of the rain, but look how crowded it is.
Oh no, we're stuck in a convenience store. Well, at least no one's fighting in this like the other games we played.
I guess everyone had the same idea. What's up?
I think I just saw someone I know.
So?
You mean the girl in that black car?
Well, she's got a ride. Oh, time to show your skills, Mona. We need you as a car.
I don't think that's gonna fit.
It's not possible in the real world.
My feet hurt, it's cold, the festival's been canceled. This sucks.
I know, let's go to the metaverse. That shouldn't be a bad idea, right?
We made such a commotion with the public, and this is what we get? Lame. Aren't heroes that lurk in the shadows boring?
I like the shade.
What are you, Moss? I want to change the world with a loud bang, like a huge firework. Then again, we aren't gonna find someone bigger than Kanashiro that easily.
You're really upset we're not getting our fireworks episode, huh?
The rain is letting up. Though it's regrettable, we should go our separate ways for today.
Yeah, let's go home.
Hold up, I have other activities I should take care of too. Can I still do that? Oh no.
So you won't tell me, no matter what.
Ah, what's this chick doing here?
I have nothing more to say to you about that.
We plead the fifth.
I see. In that case, I have ways of making you talk.
You got nothing on us.
What's that supposed to...
Thanks for the drink.
Your tab.
Hey, we're not done here yet.
You haven't paid your tab, bitch! What's wrong?
It's nothing. It's past closing time. Clean up the place.
Got it, boss.
Regrettably, the cause behind the recent psychotic breakdown incidents is still unknown.
This otaku has a fucking mini fridge. Damn. What the hell? Are those garbage bags? Bitch, you live like this?
On to other news. The international hacktivist group Medjed has released a statement to the Phantom Thieves. These are the details of the message that are posted on Medjed's website. To the Phantom Thieves causing an uproar in Japan. Do not speak of your false justice. We do not need the spread of such falsehood. We are the true executors of justice.
What the fuck are you guys, anonymous?
The Phantom Thieves again?
However, we are magnanimous. We will give you an opportunity to repent your ways.
It really is knockoff anonymous.
If you agree to a change of heart, we will accept you as our own. If you reject our offer, the hammer of justice will find you.
Justice, huh?
How cringy.
We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil.
We live in our mother's basement.
Akechi-san, why do you think this announcement was made at this time?
I don't know the details, but there's no doubt that they were provoked by the Phantom Thieves.
Literally anonymous at home. Mom, I want anonymous. We have anonymous at home, honey.
Whether it's a sense of rivalry or a simple attention grab, given the recent trends, I cannot say. Regardless, it's quite a nuisance.
A nuisance?
Both Medjed and the Phantom Thieves are nothing more than groups that uphold an egoistic justice.
Shut up, cop.
What a stupid thing they're getting riled up on. Phantom Thieves, huh? What in the world are they? You know about them?
I'm not interested.
Can't you even take part in small talk? You should have more interest in what's going on with the world. Well, it's about time I go home. Make sure you lock the place up. Also, about the stuff in the fridge.
Is it about to expire?
Well, I guess it's fine. Just don't use too much of it.
Alright, cool.
It's possible that more people like these will continue to appear due to their influence. In that respect, the Phantom Thieves face a very serious crime.
Hackers declared war on the Phantom Thieves. This is interesting. But why? Did the Phantom Thieves do something to them? Medjed is really scary. I'm looking forward to seeing how the Phantom Thieves deal with it. PPP. New message from the Phantom Thieves chat room. We gotta talk about Medjed. You mean those guys people online are going nuts over? Medjed. The name seems to come from one of those obscure gods from the Egyptian Book of the Dead. I saw the news too. For some reason, they think we speak of false justice. Now then, what exactly did you want to speak of regarding Medjed? Well, why don't we go after them as our next target? What a sudden suggestion. I mean, they're like bad hackers or something, right? Technically, they're crackers. Those who use the internet to illegally access and alter data. Medjed is an organized group of people, of such people recognized by the larger international community. Thanks for the exposition drop. So they operate on a global scale. That makes them even bigger than Kaneshiro, right? And so our next target's gonna be Medjed, and we'll get a hit if we put Medjed in. All right. That's impossible. Medjed's an organization, not a person. Yes, that name was to be a pseudonym. We don't know how many people Medjed is. Oh. Wouldn't we at least get one member's info and if we try and look hard enough? Even if we did, how would we discover their location? The only confirmed news presence of Medjed has been online. This is greater This is a greater problem than simply finding their keywords. Unless you have any more ideas, Ryuichi. Hello? It seems he had suggested this without putting much thought into it. Come on, we can't back down now. People are all excited about it. Our reputation's gonna plummet if we don't face this shit. That is true. If we remain silent, people would believe we simply chose to run away from the matter. Medjed has taunted us publicly after all. If they are criminals, we cannot let them be. Yeah. And we don't have any other targets right now either. Hey, main character, let's talk to Mishima tomorrow. This is more his thing. Let's do that. Also, Mako, try seeing if your sister has any info on him. That's highly unlikely, but sure.
A world-class target, huh? If we can change Medjed's heart, it'll most definitely affect Mementos.
I feel like I can't do what I want right now. It's gonna be a lot of story stuff I get forced on. No. I forgot to post the photo I took today. Hey, not bad. Right? I'm a natural of this candy photography stuff. I hope for your sake that it was intended to be candid photography. It's a shame about the rain, but at least means today was a little more memorable. Yeah, but next time we really can't miss the fireworks. Agreed. Still, it was mostly impressive how swiftly the weather turned terrible. Perhaps one of us is simply fated to bring rain wherever he goes.
I'll just add this.
Alright, can we do anything else right now, or we have to go to sleep? Okay. Can I head out? Let's see.
Hey!
Ah, come on, let me go! Are we trapped here, Morgana? No, we already went through finals. We don't need to study right now.
Okay.
Guess, what should we do? Play video games. Let's do it.
Oh! Okay.
Let's start Star Fornius. Huh. That's a new type of enemy. Make sure you aim carefully before you shoot it down. Good, good. It looks like you're on track to beat it.
Huh?
Oh, there aren't many enemies left.
Do you think...
Is the boss coming up? There it is. There's a lot of tentacles. You can't hit the core without destroying them first.
Yes!
Nice, you destroyed all the tentacles in the core too.
Hey!
Wow, you actually managed to beat the level. I'm impressed. Okay, I bet you're close to the enemies. Increased your guts. Still rank 3, damn it.
Yeah.
Well, it's getting late. Let's head to sleep soon, right?
What? Tell me.
Everyone's been talking about Medjed. What the hell is it? They don't watch the news much, do you? You don't watch the news much, do you? They're an international network of hacktivists. They target corporations doing shady business and cause chaos. The subway company's server thing, now is Medjed, trying to find out who caused the train accident. So, they're good guys?
Ugh, no
some
way.
Liken them to digital Robin Hoods. But they snoop through emails and destroy data. They're no better than criminals. Medjed, those guys that claim to be modern-day Robin Hoods? They dare call themselves heroes after those attacks biffed. They're fighting Medjed next? The Phantom Thieves are amazing. I don't want to hear about justice from some shady hackers. I don't care what's happening as long as it's interesting. Oh, our grades are out. How do you do? Damn, I'm dead. I wish I could get on the top 10. People look at smart students differently. I wonder what score I got. I'm in the top 10. Nice.
Whoa.
Well, everyone's gonna have their eyes on you now. Point up. Suave. Still spot.
We were busy. It's not like I could focus on studying. Hey, it's not my fault my scores suck, right?
It's your fault.
You don't gotta throw the truth right in my face like that. Anyways, there's something more important here. Mishima.
You want to ask me something about the internet, right?
Yep, I'm gonna be straight with you here. Do you know who Medjed is?
You weren't kidding about being direct. Well, I suppose the news about Medjed and the Phantom Thieves has caused quite the commotion.
Alright, don't cancel me for this, but when they say Medjed really quickly, it sounds like a word that you're not supposed to use in today's politically correct climate.
They started out as hackers of justice, but now they only look out for their own self-interests. That's all I know. They were the group I texted him about yesterday.
I see.
Nobody's sure who actually belongs to Medjed. Well, it looks like things will be exciting this summer. It'll be the Phantom Thieves' world debut, no?
Dude.
Don't worry. I'll be rooting for the Phantom Thieves. I'll get the forum mobilized as well. Now, if we're done talking here, I really must be going.
Okay, bye, Reddit moderator.
So that was fruitless.
Wonder if anyone else got any info.
Mishima was pretty useless. You guys get anything? I tried asking my sister, but it seems as though she didn't know very much about them. She doesn't specialize in cybercrime after all. Well, let's find the cyber police. I tried looking into them too, but I didn't come up with anything. They are really just no leads. Our opponent is truly elusive.
No luck.
Medjed, huh? It seems like we won't be able to deal with him by ourselves.
I know summer vacation is due to begin next week, but I have an unfortunate announcement. We'll be holding an emergency assembly on Monday the 25th. Please come to school that day.
Oh, boo! Boo!
Settle down.
Boom!
We've had many strange incidents. The psychotic breakdowns, students being dragged into crime rings.
That's just a normal day, really.
Hence, Principal Kobayakawa has instructed all teachers to caution the student body.
Boo.
Well, this is inconvenient for us too, you know, having to find things to warn you about so suddenly.
Boo! How are we gonna find Medjed? I'm not sure. No matter how hard I look online, I just find rumors that are unreliable. They have carried out corporate terrorism, yet they still somehow managed to elude arrest. Kaneshiro was a lot of trouble, but this is turning out to be a much greater ordeal. Did we bite off more than we can chew? I'm not sure. Right, there's no knowing who we're up against if we still can't see the full picture. We don't know whether it's a single individual or a large conglomerate of people. And even if we do manage to get a lead, what do we do from there? Damn, this stuff's really not going so good. That's probably why my exams are going shit too. You know those two things are separate, right?
Damn, this stuff's really not going so good.
She has the same laugh as Mona.
Clues on Medjed, huh?
Can't identify who it is. There's still nothing we do. Let's wait until they make a move.
Hey!
Should only tell the others about the target mementos. Okay. So Ryuji wants to hang out. An wants to hang out.
Let's do it.
First priority. We have some things we need to take care of, though. Network. What did people do today? People hung out with Makoto on Ryuji Takemi. Is Mishima available right now? Or is that later in the evening?
Crazy, isn't it?
Who cares? This sucks.
Wrong door. Okay, he's not here today. Can we head to Shinjuku?
Welcome.
Oh, I didn't want to do that. Welcome. Are you a high schooler? You got good taste in hobbies. Okay, we can use the fishing pond for proficiency. Oh, you want to fish be 3,000? Oh, you'll give you a nice discount if you come at night. I'm not coming on later. Came all the way here just to walk away. Well, at least we know about now.
I'm getting excited.
You never know when danger will strike. When your loved ones are safe. Or protect what's really important. You can take these risks in these dangerous times. What can you do to protect yourself? Don't worry, our security system, blah, 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 I don't care. It looks like we can only find them at night. Well, that guy sucks. Let's check our confidants then. Mako's rank 3. Yusuke's rank 4. An's rank 5. Ryuichi's rank 9. Too many people to keep hold of. Fuck. I'm so indecisive now. Let's see. Let's run back to. Let's see. School here. Okay, let's see if Ryuji, if we can finish off Ryuji today and not worry about having to hang out with him ever again. Let's see. Otherwise, we'll hang out with An.
Yo. Hey.
I don't think my bond with Ryuji will deepen just yet.
Ah, come on.
Okay. Let's see. Will our bond go any further with An?
Hiya! Oh yeah!
I don't think my bond with An will deepen just yet.
Aw, that's too
Okay.
bad.
Let's see. Who else is available right now? It looks like we have to make a choice between one of them. Or they are. dots again. What rank were you on? 5. Okay. Fine, let's hang out with her.
Hiya! Oh yeah!
Wait, hold up, I just remember.
That's too bad.
Can we go to the church here? Yeah. Oh wait, she's probably not here in the afternoon, huh? Ah, fuck!
I should write something.
Oh wait, I can fix this, guys. I can fix this. Gotta save all that yen. Alright, Nan.
Hiya!
Okay. Sure, let's hang out with her.
Yeah.
Let's have some tea?
Let's go.
I listened to On for a while. I think she's starting to gather her thoughts. I feel like my bond with her will grow stronger soon.
Thanks!
Okay.
Ah, you're back.
Summer break soon, right? Must be nice being a student. So I looked into Medjed. Did you find anything? As you know, Medjed is a god that appears in the Egyptian Book of the Dead. Huh? Its name apparently means the smiter. It means nobody is actually sure that Medjed is a real name. It seems no one knows, okay? On top of that, almost everything about him is unknown. Even his form is unattainable. An unseen god that flies through the sky and shoots from his eyes. He truly is an elusive being. Dude, everything about his existence is shrouded in mystery. Wait. Fundamentally speaking, ancient Egyptian art always depicted gods drawn in a side profile. However, Medjed is facing straight ahead in all depictions of him. Taking all of this into account, it seems to be quite the alien being. That's more than we needed to know. Naruhodo. I hope that information was at least somewhat useful. Indeed it was. Should I look into it more? And that's enough. Thank you.
So we still don't have any tangible clues. Hey!
Jesus Christ, there's too many things going on. Hey, good evening. I'm in Kichijoji right now. If you have time of it, you want to drop by? Okay. There's a catchy. Okay. There's the maid. Oh man, there's that person at Crosswords also that we never talked to.
Hey!
Let's look at this crossword first. Held information. Held to inform the public. I tripped my arm. It's not okay. What? A cross blank of honor. Badge. That's a saying, right? Oops. Okay. This next one. Dog command. Sit. Shake. Do we have an H here? Dog command. Roll over, no. Held to inform the public. Conference, maybe? No, there isn't one of those. Oh, I don't know. dog command that's only 5 characters long that we can use here. I was gonna say shake, but there isn't an H, I think. If you move your arm, you think you'll hear a scream. You will let out a scream that you can hear from Australia. Oh man, that's rough. Dog command. This has to be a vowel, right? Neil, maybe? I don't think there's an L here. How to inform the public? C-O-N... Let's see, C-O-N, we have that. F-E... We have an R. I think we can get conference in, actually, now that I look at it closer. Oops. God, the answer is conference. This is when the press is brought together to hear and report on some kind of information being made public. They gotta be planned or assembled last minute. When the press conference are held, different entrances and exits are usually established. Speakers won't get bombarded by the press as they make their leave.
All right. I see. Nice.
I'll just add this.
What would you like?
I guess the priority is Takechi right now, since he's important. What else can we do at night without wasting time, though? Yeah, I guess we'll just go. I had a feeling you'd come. Thanks, I'll be waiting. We still need to talk to that fortune teller fuck. Alright, Ketchy.
Hi.
Good evening.
Hey.
I have some time before the shoot if you're not busy. Do you want to hang out? I don't think my bond with Akechi will deepen just yet.
What do you want to do?
I see.
Alright, if it's not going to advance right
I'll
now,
just add
fuck.
this.
Let me turn in for the red light district thing. Akechi will be waiting for us later, I think, right?
What do you think?
Well, dare fate change? Tell her the result.
Fine.
Let's hear it. Please sit down. Let's get this out of the way.
Goodness gracious! Her boyfriend stopped abusing her? I don't believe it. But even if he did stop, her fate should still be heading down the path to misery without changing. I mean, look! What? The sequence of Arcana has completely changed. Death has moved far off into the future.
Fate is not absolute.
No! This must be some sort of trick.
Now give me back my money.
What are you, a scam artist? You made a deal with her boyfriend or something, didn't you?
I didn't make any deals.
Then what did you do? Did you plunge him into Tokyo Bay? Or cram him into a metal drum and dump insects on him? You must have taken some sort of extreme measures.
I'm just an ordinary student.
Well, you certainly do seem ordinary. Yes, quite ordinary indeed. But there's no way that could have happened without you breaking the law. I mean, how could an ordinary high school student change the course of fate? Fine. I'm just going to have to verify your power. The very power that reversed my tarot card prediction. This is quite a serious situation for a fortune teller like me. I need to get to the bottom of this. You won't have to do anything. Just sit next to me while I tell fortunes. And if another unopposable fate happens to appear, then I'll test your power.
I get nothing out of this.
Well, that may be true. Oh, I know. I'll read your fortune.
I don't want that shit.
Please? I'll even prioritize your readings over my regular customers. Besides, I'll be able to provide much more accurate predictions once I get to know you better.
You never did this one? It'd be understandable why people would skip this one.
How does that sound? Is it a deal?
This doesn't sound like a good deal at all.
Otherwise, I won't be able to go on.
Lady, you're a scam artist. Chill.
Please, I beg you. I need to know if fate truly can be changed.
Alright, I guess. I have no choice.
You will? Really?
I feel like there are more important confident relationships for me to have here, but
Okay then. I look forward to verifying your skills.
I'm kind of obsessed with trying to acquire all of them as much as I could.
Please don't blow me off, okay? We made a deal after all.
Lady, I still have some rank 1 confidants here I still need to take care of. Fuck. I made a deal with Giaya.
Unless you were lucky, there's no way you could have repeatedly done so many crimes. Or perhaps you had someone you consulted who gave you precise advice. You're not getting away this time with just luck.
Just get rank 1 for you need to do a million things. Yeah, dude, like, I remember, like, we had to first talk to her, we had to buy that stupid fucking rock or whatever that turned to whatever, then we had to go to Mementos to do that other shit.
I am thou. Thou art I.
This relationship was not worth it.
Acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth
Same
of
with
the
like
fortune persona,
getting rank 1 with
I have
Yoshida, having
obtained
to
the
work
winds of
in the
blessing that shall
fucking
lead
like
to
beef
freedom and new
shop for
power.
like two nights. Like, I know it's only 2 nights, but those are 2 nights you could have been doing something else, you know? Temporarily increases the growth rate of a selected social stat.
All right.
Is fate really something that can be changed?
Oh, it changes all the time.
If it's really possible, then...
Ellipses.
Oh, it's getting late.
Oh, man. I can't talk to Mishma right now.
Let's close up shop for today. It's past your curfew.
Damn it, now I've talked to Mishma the next day. And I've talked to Akechi the next day. I forgot to get your contact info. Well, you're a fortune teller. You should be able to figure that out on your own, right? Yeah, there we go. I'll be contacting soon, so please come for verification test, okay? I suggest you don't try to get out of it, or else who knows what kind of black magic I'll have to resort to. Such a hassle. Oh, don't say that. This is part of our deal, isn't it? Sorry for taking so much of your time. Please be careful on your way home.
Until next time.
Back to horny jail.
It seems you've got your share of problems, inmate. To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
One with an unseen form. It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
You mean Medjed?
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice. However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things. Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this. After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Of course the main character belongs in horny jail. Alright.
It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit.
What the fuck do you want, Akechi?
I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of the Phantom Thieves knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly. I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained? Or perhaps inconvenienced?
Entertained.
Entertained, huh? A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Oops. I don't have time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately.
Alright, guess he's off to get some pancakes now.
Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around.
I don't get it.
There hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves vs. Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. Naruhodo. Well, I just hope something happens soon. But you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Lunchtime?
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
You got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Nice to meet you. I am the one they call Alibaba. You Chinese? I want to ask you something. No, I don't want to buy anything from your store, no. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this? Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief?
Why is Jack Ma texting us?
Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
There's someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for a charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them if the change of heart is successful. If you desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts, just as I've with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I've prepared the necessary tool at my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? Wouldn't the right response to be not respond at all? Who is this? I can't find the account to send a response to. I'll guess an error message.
You can't reply back? I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Medjed, what is happening to this country? It'd be hilarious if the honor student fell off the podium. Fuck, that's random. Is it over for the Phantom Thieves? Hacking? I have no idea what that's like, but it sounds scary. I think they were getting a little cocky, and they got what was coming for them.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'm guessing it's the hacker chick we saw earlier. She has something, a bone to pick with Medjed.
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Yeah, I think it's the plot trying to advance itself.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
Let's ask Mark Zuckerberg.
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
It's like electronic magician stuff.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Even if Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
It's just a prank, bro.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah. So, somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Wait, don't tell me we're waiting here for the rest of the fucking time and I can't do anything. Oh no.
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
We're going to do drugs.
Is that a new face I see?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
She brought us drugs for you too. It's fine, right?
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Oh, he probably recognizes the name from her sister.
No, it's nothing. A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you. This old man will get going and leave you kids be.
Oh shit, it's our Smash invitation. Joker, we're in.
All right, the store's all yours.
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day.
Every time I hear them say Medjed, I keep thinking of another word that you're not supposed to say anymore these days.
Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
Please stop.
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just.
Really? That's it?
People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're saying that they'll target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Well, that's not just at all.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. That all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
I'm still not sure why we care. Like, as long as we do whatever we're doing, who cares? Who cares what MedJed has to say? Unless they actually start getting in the way of us us doing our own justice. I don't see why we should give a shit.
I don't need any more trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
We're invited to Smash, guys. Let's do it. We're in.
A calling card?
Anything else in there? Who's this from, anyway?
Nintendo?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
I don't think their shipping's that fast.
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders. Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
I really started turning the heat up on the forum. I put a special post up and everything. The showdown between the Just Phantom Thieves and the global organization MedJed is here. Reactions have been great too. Everyone's really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro Phantom Thieves. Most likely because what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on our side say MedJeds are just our hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro Thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives.
He can look forward to whatever he wants. We have no means of striking back against MedJed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something.
Why? It doesn't matter. First that Alibaba character, and now blank calling card. What the hell's going on?
I should write something.
Hey!
Are you fucking serious? I can't do anything? Why are there so many nights where I'm not allowed to head out? Fuck. You give me all these different activities to do and I can't do any of them.
Nice.
Fuck.
Oh!
What else did people do today? Read, watched DVD, played games, trained, brewed coffee, slept, studied. Alright, fine.
Oh!
Play video games.
Okay.
Start Furnace.
Oh.
Final last level. It's getting creepy here. We've already beaten a lot of enemies, but be careful, the boss should be up ahead.
Hey, wait!
While enemies pour out of the holes in the background. You've come this far. You can't lose now. Alright, you managed to survive. Is this really the end, though?
Oh!
The screen went all dark. Whoa, the last boss. Give us all you got.
Oh!
The boss is disappearing. I think that means we've won. You beat Start Fornius. Okay. Blah Blah, blah, blah. Our guts increased. Great.
Oh!
Alright, let's enjoy this ending. So this manual says if you send in the password you see after the ending, you get a prize. This is a promotion from years ago, though. Probably no point in doing it now. But I guess it wouldn't hurt to write it down anyway. Maybe some antique game store are into that thing.
Yeah!
Well, it's getting late. Let's sleep. Alright. Why haven't the Phantom Thieves said anything? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're going to do to us. They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that.
Good morning.
Every day is so hot. I empty my water bottle so fast. By the way, summer break is coming up. Can I ask what your plans are, Senpai? Got nothing.
I see.
Oh, so you're not the type to make plans in advance, I see. Then maybe we'll have a chance to practice some more. I'm sure we'll give you proper instruction. Just let me know whenever you're available, Senpai. Oh, the train is here. Let's get going, though.
Hey, your phone's buzzing.
Did Alibaba message you?
It's just Ryuji.
Nothing? Let us know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay?
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he?
Good day. Good day to you too. Now you're spotted today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You're the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? That's right. Appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card?
So it really was from this guy.
Are you at school right now? I'm in class. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I've prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Tell him. We need the name of the target.
I need a name. A name? Is your heart theory truly impossible without such information? It is. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have the names on them. One moment. Very well, I'll tell you. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail this mission, it will expose your identity to I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of heart. Who is Futaba Sakura? I can't find the account to send the response to. All I get back is an error message.
So he threatened you, then just took off? Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. In any case, we should let everyone know about this.
Let me guess, I can't do any other activities today.
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura?
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
For reals? How laid back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
I'm not really his family.
Well, his situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best. There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are.
So much stuff
We'll
I
have to
can't
go
do
about this
right now
cautiously.
because the story's in full gear. No.
What's up?
Who's Futaba Sakura?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you. I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh, I just remembered. Main character, were you able to ask Boss about Futaba? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba may be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and main character. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring the subject up himself.
I'll just add this.
Please let me do other stuff right now, please. I'm not tired, okay?
Hey!
Ah! God damn it, Morgana. I need to do things. I have stuff to do. Ah!
Hey!
Why? I'm doing nothing else. We're literally doing nothing else. Okay.
Hey! Yep.
We can at least call Kami to make her coffee then.
Hi!
So you just want me to make some coffee, right? Looks like we're out of curry ingredients. Let's try making some other thing.
Oh!
Okay, let's finish up this DVD then.
I still have feelings for you.
I guess if you're okay with the fact that I have a girlfriend, maybe we can work something out here.
It's a drama about romantic hijinks in upscale Bubbly Hills.
Man.
No way, he can't date her if he already has a girlfriend. And that's where you're wrong, kiddo.
Oh!
Now you finished watching Bubbly Hills. Maybe you learned a thing or two about charm.
Okay.
Let's go return the DVD
Well
soon.
then.
Hi!
Thanks for waiting, here you go. Alright, see you later.
Yo. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame shit coming up.
If you don't take care of this lame shit, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye.
Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
That's some keen intuition coming from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams.
Ugh, I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this shit out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is.
Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's our entrance assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over the break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. Seems like we won't be having fun on the summer break for a while. She might be right. You don't got a single clue, might as well try. Let's head to Yongnan and gather info about the neighborhood. We can start during the day since you're a student. We can't do this when it rains though, since we'll be outside. Come during the day for your fortune and night for the test.
I should write something.
Alright, hold on a second, guys. I'm gonna use the restroom. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. So that's an old dude. Futaba? Futaba, yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. Now, yes, it was named the teacher that I had a crush on back when I was in elementary school. Sakura-san single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. Maybe this cat will... Aw. You want to listen to him? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a doppelganger? Are a danger to society? Send us your opinions and facts. Blah, blah, blah. What is this brush? This has nothing to do with that. Okay. Do you know Futaba Sakura? Futaba, We do get an occasional young coming and poking around. I'm afraid I don't know them by name. No luck here either. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be.
I don't believe that.
Futaba, who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Hey, I'm a growing boy. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Let's ask some other people. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But when does Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Futaba? Nope. Don't know anyone like that. I've come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about.
So, up until now, our biggest lead seems to be the chief buys a lot of food. Far more than enough for one person living alone. Let's check out all the shops where you can buy food. This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here.
Hey there, welcome. Futaba? Over at Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything. Sorry. Come again.
We didn't find anything on Futaba. I think our only option now is to go home and ask the chief directly.
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand. Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9%, though. With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this. As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
Fine. You win.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
I've noticed.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Custody?
This doesn't involve you.
Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough. Just behave yourself. And keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here. You got that? Lock the store up.
Well, that basically confirms Futaba exists, at least. But it sounds like she's got her own problems. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something? I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yo, how'd it go? You find out anything about Sakura? Futaba? I've been worrying about that too. Yeah, the hat, okay. Woohoo! So you did learn something. Fine work. New count on you. Thank you. Alright, let's meet up tomorrow.
Let's do it.
Don't tell me. Let me guess. I can't go anywhere, huh?
Hey!
Of course we can't fucking go out, huh? What the fuck am I supposed to do now? You're gonna make me waste an entire fucking evening?
Nice.
There are things we can do, damn it. Fuck. Well, we watched the DVD, we finished the game. We can either make tools or... Let's see.
Hey!
Oh, the chief taught you how to make curry, right? There's some leftover ingredients here.
What do you
Wanna make some
wanna do?
curry? Let's make some curry. Seems to be going well so far. This curry sure has a lot of ingredients, doesn't it? Did I see you put the fruit in there?
Let me explain.
Great. Fruit is frequently used as a secret ingredient in curry. A hint of sweetness makes it a so delectable flavor. I never knew apples would go so well with spicy curry. You throw it all together with such gusto. Could it be that the secret ingredient is confidence? Nice. The curry's smelling good. This will definitely be a hit.
Yes! Alright.
Oh!
You look awfully proud of yourself. That recipe sure has some love and care behind it. Try eating it in the metaverse. Maybe it'll heal your wounds. Decent curry. You were given a chance to learn how to make curry, so don't let it go to waste. There may come a time when we'll be asked to serve it to someone. Won't hurt to hone your skills.
Well then.
A woman was threatening Boss?
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
It's nothing. So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Is it Alibaba?
I've been calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I'd help you if you stole her heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you saying some random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him. Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
Let's meet somewhere. Meet with me? That'd be difficult. And I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. One moment. I'm thinking. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking to Futaba Sakura. Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either. Don't worry. Now for taking your time. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you excuse me. Who are you? I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Why are you doing this?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
This doesn't make any sense. Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
You mean they backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Can I do my side activities now?
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown. We got 150,000 yen out of it.
That's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. We gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel, too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
I'm all for sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Sushi's fine.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me I can't do anything right now. I wonder if all that Medjet business was just a prank. Now to think about, they call me. It's strange that they haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kinda makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it would be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. I was thinking that too. I can't really put into words though. Yusuke is right. Oh, sorry for bringing this up. One day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto. We'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though. You better not be talking about me.
I should write something.
Hey!
God damn it! Well, we can't do any of that.
Nice.
Studied. Read.
Hey!
Okay, finish reading the book then.
Oh!
Roaring out books to read too. Fuck.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san. I take it you're stuck in the middle of everything?
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kaneshiro. And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace? You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim. Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things. The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sae-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse. Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
No, not at all. Well then, to our victory.
Okay.
Time for sushi. This place is called Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya?
All right.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it. We got the cash.
So good.
Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
By the way,
Main character.
is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
No chance.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
Maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Hold on a sec. About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife? He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
How foolish. Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves. Crap.
Fantastic! This sushi is delicious! Yeah! The fish is so fresh!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these Phantom Thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji!
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Nijima-san, what are you doing here?
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
How do you know my name?
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
War?
Their website was updated just a moment ago.
For real? English again.
Wait, what?
What's it say?
Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Oh,
She's, a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group. Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Ah, yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ignore them.
That is unexpected. Only a small minority of people believe that is the best decision.
Why would that not be a good decision? Who gives a shit what these Medjed people think?
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids. If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What? You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
You're the suspicious one.
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one. I lack your calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great team if we worked together.
What? The hell are you saying?
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but it may be best to be cautious from now on. We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah, what did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan in their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st. As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil.
Their threat sounds pretty evil to me.
That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct? And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Damn it, we already have our next fucking time limit, and I haven't been able to do any of my side activities. Fuck.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together. It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
I know where his house is.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone. Nobody's answering. But the lights are on.
Think she's napping?
Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell.
I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Ah, the gate is unlocked.
Dude, you can't go opening other people's stuff like that.
It's their fault for not locking it.
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well.
Is it ajar?
Why? That's rather careless.
Whoa. It sounds like it's going to rain. We should get inside.
Do you think that's okay?
I don't know. Probably.
My apologies, boss. Hello, sir?
Spoopy.
He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Please excuse us.
A scream? What was that? How should I know?
Did you hear that? Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out!
Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Sorry, can I hold your hand?
Lewd. Guess you'll have to sort. You have to settle with the shoulder then.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who is it? Who's there? I can't take this anymore, I'm leaving! No, my legs won't move. Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just
He's home!
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You hear me?
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please, save me!
You? What are you doing in my house? You're...
Oh, good evening, sir! We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san.
Oh, check out that frog over there.
Wait, are you two dating?
We're just friends.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
That's not it. This, things happened and...
You kids are here too?
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Because I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
Huh? You want to ask me?
There's someone else living here, isn't there?
Yeah. My daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that. I don't want you all getting the wrong idea. I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you. Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here. Now, where do I start? Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
What about her father?
There wasn't a father.
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him, either.
No, she was the divine. She's divine. She's a Jesus, actually. Futaba.
She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her. They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
Did she die?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she She wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me. I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound. Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared, even when nothing was happening. She'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in.
A neat.
She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
I guess the Japanese word is actually hikikomori, right?
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl. She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease. That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to, either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books. Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be? I'm gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
I don't know about this.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana. Where's Morgana?
He's eating the sushi, isn't he?
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed. Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough? What the? She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Where'd Morgana go?
I'll just add this.
Well, Morgana's in here to tell me what to do, right? Morgana, my pastor. I should wait till tomorrow. Are you fucking kidding? Okay, this is frustrating. I literally can't do anything. Fuck. Alright. I think I'm gonna call it for tonight, guys. Guess I know there's gonna be that cutscene coming up, and then with the school, and it's probably gonna be a bunch of other boring shit. That won't let me do what I need to do in order to increase my confident ranks for other characters. Fuck. Alright. That's gonna be it for this evening. For anyone who's watching, thank you for watching. Thank you, Peko Gamma 4 and RS Atlas for stopping by and participating in chat. And I'll see you guys next time. Good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Here.